ASEAN Economic Community will begin in 2015. It seems to be a topic between government to government or country to country, but it's actually people to people level as well, especially our younger generation. The bond between them needs to be established, but not just in ASEAN countries, but our +3 as well, China, Korea and Japan. Therefore, this year, Mahidol University International College held an event called ASEAN University Network Educational Forum in order to build the relationship between these students. They are doing this by organizing a contest called Young Speakers Contest 2011. A student from the University of Indonesia, Ms. Natalia Relaki Tempobolan, was declared the winner, while a representative from the La Salle University in the Philippines and a student from the National University of Singapore were awarded second and third place respectively for Young Speakers Contest 2011. ASEAN University Network Educational Forum and Young Speakers Contest have been initiated for 12 years. Participants are higher education students who enroll in 26 universities that are members of ASEAN University Network or AUN. Every university in ASEAN University Network will rotate to host this event. 13 institutes in ASEAN and Japan, China and Korea sent their delegates to participate in the occasion.
The main purpose is that we would like to bring ASEAN youth and scholars together to exchange their views and to be able to interact on certain agenda that is important for ASEAN community. This is more likely an annual event under the ASEAN University Network. And we would like to prepare some of these the higher educations who are members of the AUN, and we felt that it is important that students and scholars understand what the ASEAN community in 2015 will be. So this preparation of them towards more likely the goal of one community under ASEAN is quite important. And I think we should really recognize more and more the power of youth, the future generation of ASEAN.
Young Speakers Contest would be the main activity for this affair. It's arranged under the concept of strengthening ASEAN +3 higher education through community engagement. Besides that, all the representatives would together draft the ASEAN Youth Declaration, ASEAN +3 Youth Joint Statement. How are you going to strengthen ASEAN communities?
I think that with greater collaboration between the countries, it would make the education just work better. And I really believe that every country has something to contribute. I think there's an assumption that some countries are stronger than others, especially since there's a lot of poorer countries in ASEAN. But I think it's important to know that every country has something to give, especially when it comes to education, because there's no such thing as a monopoly of knowledge, and collective wisdom works better.
Apart from 10 countries in ASEAN community, Japan, China and Korea also joined the ASEAN community under the name ASEAN +3 in order to strengthen Asian financial stability. Because of the advance in economy, we are uncertain about the expectation in collaborating with ASEAN. What do you expect from joining this event?
I think I have many purpose and many maybe high expectation, but I think mainly it can divide into 3 aspects. Now first, maybe I think because there are so many countries, maybe in total the 13 countries in this forum, so I think actually we can know more about the status of the education in each countries, and so it will be better for us maybe further cooperation. And secondly, I think I want to know what China can do maybe in order to strengthen the educational cooperation. So I think I can know more about this, maybe the future development of this aspect. And thirdly, maybe from my own perspective, I want to know more about the African countries, and also I want to make a lot of friends and maybe in the future we can contact with each other. Just as the professor has said, maybe we are the future of the world. So I think maybe what we think and what we do will determine the future of our world.
Due to the diversity in ASEAN region, the collaboration can help strengthen ASEAN in terms of education. However, there is still the weakness in higher education in ASEAN countries that needs to be fixed.
I think there is a lot of competition between universities, among universities, and university ranking is an issue. And as we know that the ranking may be biased, whatever it is, the universities in ASEAN countries are not, a lot of them are not ranked or not ranked very highly. And I think there is an area that maybe universities in our region have to work on to provide quality education for the young people in our region. The good thing is that there is a lot of diversity, and I think we can build on the ASEAN spirit and using our diversity and encouraging the different people in the different countries to work closer to promote ASEAN itself and also the strength of our cultures and our tradition. And I think that's something that has to come within ASEAN and it cannot come outside of the region. The other thing is that we have been actually, UNESCO is working on also cross-border education, and that we are having a study that shows, working on the number of students from the region going outside of ASEAN to countries in Europe, in America, in Australia. And in fact, we would actually want to have a lot of these students remain in ASEAN and to learn about the cultures. I think we need that to improve the relationships and the understanding among the different countries in our region.
UNESCO are now working on the project of sending ASEAN students to study in Europe and America and come back to use their knowledge to improve their countries. Moreover, ASEAN University Network Organization also focuses on mobility project or the exchanging between people, particularly students and university staff, without the middleman, to enhance the relationship between students in ASEAN countries, such as this educational forum and many more, with the simple aim of getting them to work together. After staying together and traveling together for a week, most the delegates seem to enjoy this exciting experience and don't really want to go back homes. It doesn't matter who is going to win this competition, but I'm sure the friendship they make in this program will last forever. R AUN มีแสง ASEAN Newsroom